One of my awesome followers who has an account name I can't pronounce, it's a bunch of weird symbols, asked a great question. They said, "Hey Ernest, do you have a prompt for any subject that is your way of learning?" And I want to tell you guys the 4 main things that I keep in mind whenever I'm doing a prompt that I'm going to use to try to learn a new subject with AI. What I'll tell it, number 1, is I give it context. I have to say some textbook or some professor or some YouTuber who I like their style of teaching, and I say, here's the basic way I want you to structure things according to this. Number 2, this is a big one, I always ask it to give me as many practice questions as possible. Never go too long in an explanation without asking me a practice question where I can see if I get it right or wrong. That's the best way to know that you're actually learning something, is to actively test yourself as opposed to just passively read through stuff and think that it makes sense. Number 3 is another big one. It's the Richard Feynman technique. What I have it do always is I ask it to assemble a list of questions for each unit that it's giving me, each concept it's teaching me, and I just go and narrate my response. I turn on the dictation, I just start talking, and I see how well I can describe it, and I ask it to be really harsh when critiquing me. That's the 4th thing I've noticed, that the AIs can sort of glaze you a little bit, be overly nice, and that's not how a good teacher is. A good teacher should be relatively strict and correct you if you're not doing things in an optimal way. So I always tell it, be a perfectionist with the understandings, make sure that I'm really being precise, and give me a better version of than what I say. Between those 4 things, I think you can basically learn anything with AI. That's my basic thesis I'm trying to show to you guys, that this isn't a cheating tool, this is a learning superpower tool. And if you guys have any thoughts, leave it in the comments. I want to make more of these videos just responding to the awesome people who follow me in comments, so let me know what you think. Stay learning, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.